Okay, so I figured it was time for a garden update. Pretty much all of my tomato plants are huge and they are covered in tomatoes. However, with the heat, they ain't turning red just yet. My pepper plants and my eggplant is doing really well. The eggplant variety that I have, they're like long and slender looking, but it's just full. And then I got different types of peppers. These are finally starting to turn red. I've never grown these before. So kind of let me know if they're like super hot or not. Cucumbers are doing great. I'll be making my third batch of pickles today. I got a few corn sprouts because I do succession planting. The other corn is back there along with my zucchini that is just producing like crazy. I got more tomato plants back there. Here's some more zucchini because like I said, I do succession planting. The amount of tomatoes that I'm gonna have is just great. I can't wait to make more salsa and spaghetti sauce. I have plenty of ketchup, but I'm totally out of diced tomatoes and sliced tomatoes and that kind of deal. These beds will have something in them at the end of July because they're more like fall crops that I'm doing. Looks like some deer got a hold of a couple pieces of my corn. I've been fighting the deer. I got this big huge field behind me and I've been fighting the deer. And the guy that owns that, he feeds them with the deer feeder for hunting season. I'm not gonna go there. I had to replant my green beans I don't know how many different times in these two beds because of them. That's my transplanted cabbage. The sun kind of got a little bit of them. There's my actual cabbage bed. I was running out of room, so I had to transplant some more green beans because like I said, oh look, there's another one that got ate. Just gotta love deer, huh? I got some potatoes here, some purple potatoes, and I got some purple potatoes in this one. I'm getting ready to do regular potatoes in this one as soon as I hoe up the compost dirt. And looks like they got some of my corn over there. The corn feeder must be empty back there in the field. He's got a 3,500 pound deer feeder back there, and I think he's only feeding them corn. So they've been coming up here getting some variety apparently. Here's some more green beans. Looks like they got a little bit of this plant right here. But other than that, hasn't been too bad. I do have a skunk family that lives right here in the woodland. Oh, there she is. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in and get her. There she is. And she's got the cutest there's three little babies.